And I would like to share it with you so that maybe it can be an inspiration when you plan to launch an employee advocacy program on a digital platform. So firstly, as we are very customer-centric, whatever we do, we always try to test before we launch it on a big scale. So firstly, we did a test phase. It was April 2020, just start of the COVID-19 pandemic in Europe, in Poland at the time. And we thought that we have a lot of great content and a lot of great news to share with the external world. And what we did, we actually, with one person from the talent acquisition and employer branding team, we were sharing this content manually via emails with the employees that we mapped as being pretty active on LinkedIn. So we shared those content via emails, and then we were asking them, guys, can you give us back the number of, publications, reactions, comments that you got under your posts? And we were counting everything very thoroughly in the Microsoft Excel. So there was data for analysis, the data that we grabbed at hand. And this was actually very, very successful. We managed to engage more than 60 employees who voluntarily wanted to, share the content on their personal LinkedIn profiles. They post more than 181 posts. We got a total reach of more than half of million views, 500 comments, and almost 7,000 reactions through the 16 weeks of running this manual test phase. And this was for us a proving point that there is the appetite among our employees for a structured, digitalized employee advocacy program. So what has started then? From August to October, we set up a cross-functional project team to really prepare the project plan, the whole roadmap of the employee advocacy program implementation. We have as well configured the Sherby platform in a way that we identified the categories of content that we would like to have on the platform. We as well prepared a social media policy, do's and don'ts for our employees that wanted to be ambassadors, and a very straightforward crisis management process, just in case they do not know how to behave, react in a given situation when they do post something and they receive potentially negative comments. There was a very thorough communication plan, how we want to go to the organization to share this project. And at the very beginning, we did the info sessions about the program to the whole population of our employees, explaining them the why, what is there for them if they join the program, and what is as well expected from them if they become ambassadors. We launched as well the online selection questionnaire afterwards, in which we ask the people for their motivation to join the program and what are their main interests, around which topics they would like as well the content later on to be shared on the platform. And this was a nice moment because people without LinkedIn profiles applied to the program, and with the great motivation and explanation why they want to join, they were qualified. Of course, for those who had LinkedIn profiles, we were asking for social selling index more as the direction for us to see if they become ambassadors, this is the area that we should work around for them to make them have, better profile, better engagement, better content created.